I need games that like like this, where I can be like, hey, going on my lunch break and immediately like go through a run. So I need hour long runs basically. 2 or 3. 3 is just really tough. I don't know if I could like 3 consecutively. And I think we see that with Friends of Mineral Time. Like we all do like one marriage run, and then we're like, all right, that's me for the day. And it's like, I want to see 2 runs, 3 runs in a day. I don't want somebody to have to quit halfway through and then be like, I don't have time for another run. Yep. Yep. Exactly. So yeah, 64 DS. I love Magical Melody. I love Magical Melody. It is funny. It is a great meme. Um, but once again, those runs are long. I think what? I think Uber has it down to like 2 hours. It is hard to. I've gone through it multiple times. I've gone through learning like each each note multiple times, and I still can't chain them together. I get one. I get like half a minute off, and I'm off. Like I can't fit everything in. Yeah, yeah. It doesn't help that their notes are really uh, poor. Honestly, they're not great notes. Um, but I do. I mean, they're helpful. They're more helpful than nothing. I just want them to be more complete. Oh, I assume Desert is going to watch this. Desert, get your notes better. We need better Magical Melody notes, or I can't play it. All right, here we go. Yeah, Magical Melody for Dummies would be very helpful. I need Magical Melody for Dummies as an audiobook. Probably right. Oh, I don't know where I'm going. Oh, I need to sell the cow. So when Desert was testing this, he sold his cow on summer one. Like went out, sold his cow, and they just had it sit in the barn the whole time, and it didn't die. I don't, I don't know how that happened. powerful cow. It is. Yeah. Yeah, the horse can die. I never knew that. I never thought the horse could die in A Wonderful Life. Just did not. So this is basically what the final like hour of my playthrough was just literally sleeping. So 29 hours of actual like labor and an hour of sleep spamming. Animals are too much work. If bananas were more profitable in A Wonderful Life, I mean A Wonderful Life Special Edition, I would not have even messed with the cows. But as a casual, do you know, or like, are you saying milk or selling cows, like how you guys do, once you win the cow festival or the milk festival? Like, do casuals know that though? Like, because a casual's only ever gonna think about it as selling milks. That is good, actually. What do you have to do to get large milk? Just keep on milking the cow, ringing the cowbell. No, no. What actually raises a cow to large milk? Talking, milking, brushing. Yeah. No, large milks are. I mean, if they're 500, that is ridiculous. Yeah. Oh yeah. You came in to talk to me, not to watch amazing gameplay. Like I said, this is still an hour run. It's just easy. In the end, it's probably going to be still faster to find out what Lumina likes and just propose to her. Which I already know she likes pretty ore and she likes flowers. I don't know what's Save the Homeland sleeping. Oh, nice. Yeah, a game that came out like a year and a half before this game came out. Better. They're just trying to lengthen this game. That's also why you sleeping only sleeps for 6 hours. They had to make sure you really had to try to sleep through all the time. Oh, through like affection boosting and stuff like that. Hmm. True. But the time lost to sleeping is way better than the time having to walk like all the way to town if they're like going to be on the next screen from your farm. Wait, no one's home? Hey, sweetie, check out this. Making her sad. Okay, should be good. That's a really good Nami, actually. So actually, the interesting one here is if you, because we found this out last night, if you don't, if you do it to if you do this to Muffy and you do it to Celia, Nami will out affection Lumina. Is there not a flower down here? There we go. So she won't accept a gift when she's playing piano, so I had to wait. But it shouldn't be too long, actually. Should be like 30 seconds. Come on. I can practice my sliding. So there's a dead spot on the controller that if you find no no no. Yeah, they no one has a truly set schedule. Everything has a good dice roll behind it. And that's all she wrote. We will be married soon. Yep, you just blue feather all the other girls 5 times and then give her one gift. You probably actually don't even need to give her one gift. You just need to make sure that the other 3 girls go to Greenheart. But if she's at Greenheart too, that's where the question is. Like I said, I I don't know if I had accidentally given Nami any affection through my all trophies run, but that's what how mine went was I gave everyone or I gave Celia and Muffy the blue feather and Nami showed up instead of Lumina. I just assumed Nami was also a green heart. Something like that. So really this is just like an any percent run. Or no, not an any percent, a bachelor percent run that you do just a little bit extra to. That's a good point. What was my bachelor percent time at? Now I realize I was blindfolded, but that was like 45 minutes. Ooh, excuse me. And yeah, I really just don't think I don't think special editions would be faster to do the 6 years versus doing the 10 in GameCube. Some of these, I realized I was like half asleep, but some of these loading screens is an eternity, like 20 to 25 seconds a piece, versus like the GameCubes with clock that is like 10. That now loading screen is, I don't think that's actually the biggest problem. This white screen is actually doing a lot of loading or processing or something. It's slow though. Could be. Um, yeah, and then the other thing is with the alarm clock. Um, it's like it does this white screen. It will fade to black. Then it will do the alarm clock screen, and then we'll do the now loading. And you can stop the alarm clock screen by pushing A, but it still has to load that screen in and then deload that screen and do the now loading. Like it's way more time. I think you're totally right there, Demo. I think it is something to do with the fact that it's not a new day and nobody has a set schedule. They have to like roll dice for every single person about where they're going and what they're doing. And oh yeah, right. Hey DP, thanks. I've already done my gifting. It's literally just sleep to the end. Pretty much. Pretty much. Um, just so you know, Desert, so it doesn't come back at you, is that I talk shit about you. No, I did say that you need to get your magical melody guides better before I would play it again. It's not nothing against you. Those guides are just not enough for how dense that game is, or how thick that game is. Yeah, and I think part of it is to like what Demo's saying. Like I guess I don't even know the map. Like I know the map, but I like don't know it well enough. Like I need to spend time in the game just playing it like casually because my hardest part is like I mess up one thing, like I do like too many hits or something like that. I don't have enough stamina now. Okay, now I need to go find backup stamina, or I need to, you know, move a note to another location. Like I have no backup strats. I literally only have the like verbatimness of your and Uber's runs, right? Like I just don't have this good like backup strategy. I'm sure they do. I'm sure yours are. I think that's my first. Yeah, I mean, you had a route and everything. Um, and to be fair, I've provided almost zero uh, route notes for a Wonderful Life. The ones I have are like bullet point, like you have to know everything already. It's just a reminder of what to do. And then my my all trophies route is actually pretty good. But even then, it makes a lot of assumptions of the person knowing what they're doing. Have you checked? Have you not looked at my notes? It basically is day to day. Like any day that you have to do something very specific, it's there. They actually started out way more specific, way more day to day. I don't know. I just stared at the screen. Yeah, open up. No, open up that Word doc. I think I pinned it in the channel. But yeah, open up that Word doc. They're pretty good notes in comparison to a lot of things, but it's also a 30-hour run, so it's maybe not more specific. It's maybe just a lot of notes because there has to be. Still fall. I mean, still fall. It is fall. I don't know when it was fall to start. Desert. I did have a really good Nami in this route because the best Nami is going to be from Celia, like when she's standing right in front of the inn, like on that pathway. So you can just go Celia, hit Nami on the street, Muffy in the bar. Genius April Fool's Sus Lord. God, how do you be so smart? They're totally gonna click it being like, oh my gosh, Animal Crossing Hundo, and it's gonna be a Link to the Past. Man. Or not Link to the Past, freaking Ocarina of Time. Better yet, I should. You saw you got fell for it that one time. Sauces. I should stream Magical Melody under Majora's Mask and just call it MM. Yeah, this is my run back of a 30-hour uh, run. I know I can do better, so I'm just gonna start. Now it is gonna be world record, but it's new route for run. And to be fair, I world record last night as well. Thanks. Actually, I probably didn't. What's, I mean, single segment world record, but I do actually wonder what. I felt it. I thanked you at the end, Desert. You missed it. Not gonna thank you again. I'm still in fall, aren't I? Oh yeah, I gotta eat. I'm gonna stream A Wonderful Life under Animal Crossing after this. That's all I need. Genius. Social eating, and I'm just gonna have a water bottle in front of me and take small sips and not say a word to anyone. Make my title titty streaming and then be wearing what I'm wearing and be me. Oh man, it was so good to like take a shower this morning. I probably should have showered before I started the stream yesterday, but nah, couldn't be bothered. So I just felt greasy when I woke up. What was I wearing? I think I'm still in fall. I think this is the last day of fall. Oh no, I'm in winter now. That is the nice thing about a Wonderful Life Special Edition is that your outfit changes with the seasons, so you actually know what season you're in at least. You don't know the day, but you can at least know the season. If you're really paying attention, I guess you could know when it's like the first day. God, I feel like I'm not close at all, but I am close. I know I'm close. I'm feeling that 45. 45's calling. Gotta stay focused. We are in go mode. We going. The one thing I have to say about that 30-hour run, I'm so disappointed that it wasn't sub 30. Like 9 minutes. I couldn't take in 9 minutes less of breaks. I couldn't have taken 9 minutes less of just like sitting around waiting for people and stuff like that. Like 9 minutes, it could have been sub 30 and it would have been like a cool number at least. It's just 30:08. No. So disappointed. I still think there's 6 hours of easy time save in that, but that's still like I do believe that it's 24-hour run. Um, like if I did it again, it'd be a 24-hour run because I know some of the nuances of it and stuff like that. Like I was trying to get Vesta to give me that watering can for so long before I remembered that, or I figured out that she was also behind the large field. Tartan was not coming out because I wasn't shipping crops. Like, oh, Carter wasn't giving me his record because he has to be at the beach. And Maku Maku, I could have gotten his record like multiple times and possibly not had to do anything with like rock. Like, there's so many little like waiting around for peoples and stuff like that that I did. It's easily 6 hours. Not to mention if I had actually just, I don't know about this, but if I had just gotten a really good night's sleep, could I have done 24 hours straight without taking a nap? I think it was important for me to drink as much water as I did. I think I drank like 8 liters of water yesterday, and I do think that was important to like keep me not from being dead. It did definitely contribute to like my going to the bathroom. I also could have utilized the alarm better. Like instead of waiting for 5 hours for something to like happen, which is 5 minutes of wait, I could have gone into my alarm, moved it, which is like 30 seconds, slept, which is like 30 seconds, and been there. So a minute to save 5, 20 minutes, all that different stuff. Desert's hoping this is like, Desert's been counting this whole time. Desert's been counting, keeping track. I'm not trying to screw over your time, Desert. I'm not. I'm just really bad. It better be sub 50. That's all I'm saying. through old notes. Hey, hey, boy. Sorry if you want to read this. You can see it in my. You can see it in my all trophies run.